Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, Sancti DJ, and welcome back everybody to another episode of the Minecraft series. So, today we are exploring the aquarium that I have built. So over there was a zoo along the highway, and then we got a few residential houses and a residential area and kind of commercial, so we have a few buildings like the pet store and McDonald's. So it'd be really cool to check that out in future episodes. Now, before I begin, if you guys do enjoy this episode, please do subscribe. The more subscribers, the better, so I can make more videos like this, more qualities, because I have such a big world to explore with you guys and to build with you guys. So let's get started. So over here, I built like a little car park and a little pond. So we got, oh, battery's low, but we got a few dolphins and drowns that have spawned in, and we built a few cars. So this is all created by Kitsune, our worldly car dealership. So when you first go to the aquarium, you'll see this sign. So this is inspired off Nemo and also sea life in Australia. So we got a nice little sign. I'm still working on it, like since this was such an old build, I'm hoping to improve and stuff like that. So you can go two ways. Usually you'd go here, and this way is the exit, but we'll go through here. So we got the squids. So this was built before the aquatic update, so I haven't had time to put in seaweed in every little aquarium, but we do have most of them full of the natural seaweed. But inside it's just mostly seaweed, or kind of like leaves and whatnot there. So in here we have the octopus. So I made like a giant octopus right there. And then you got like the real life squid. You've got a shark. So the sharks are all over there. I'll show you more of that. Let's just go through here. So we got eels. So you can see this one just popping right through. You got stonefish. So they're in the little, I guess, little stony area. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. So I thought that was really cool. We got the seahorse. So we got like a big version of it, and then we got like small versions. And then over here we got like where you can pet the starfish. So it's really cool here. And then you got, you know, the jellyfish over here. So a lot of things inside this building are outdated because I haven't added the new aquatic life to it yet. So this is supposed to be like you can touch fish, but a lot of it I haven't really improved on. But outside I've done a lot of improvements. So this is more like a build where I start and sadly I don't finish, so I have to come back to it. So we got the clownfish here. I thought that was really cool, and their little, what do you want to call it? A little habitat. So you got the coral and the anemone. I put in some pufferfish, and I guess the cod in there just kind of spawned in. Got some enemies chilling in here. Yeah, so we got some pufferfish. And then we got the shark tank. The shark tank goes all the way around. So we got a hammerhead here. I thought this one was really cool. We got, I don't know what you would call them, but they're the sharks that are on the ground. You got the tiger shark there. And then you got the, what would you call that? A white shark. I don't know. I don't have a specific name for it as of yet. And then it's just the same. So hammerhead there, white, and then tiger, and then one on the floor. Anyway, so let's go outside. This is where I've put most, so you can see already that is a blue whale just jumping out of the water there. So I made a few balloons, the balloon stand, get a few balloons come around. I put some trees in. So over here I've made like a little barrier so, you know, kids aren't jumping over it. But we got the what is it, the whale shark in here. So we got a few. I can't help the cod spawning in, sadly, but you know, that's the way it goes. So I have put a few seaweed at the bottom, but I'm hoping to improve it and make it a bit better. And then over here we got the turtles, and I put some eggs on the beach just for, you know, the looks And since I'm using the city texture pack, that's why they kind of turned out like that way. But I've put in the seaweed. Is that seaweed? Yeah, seaweed in there, and then over here we have the dolphin. So I kept this. Everything was built with just blocks, but ever since the aquatic life came out, I've started like introducing and getting rid of the blocks and putting in real stuff. So over here we have like a little hot dog stand, I think. But I decided to keep the blocks in there and also have a few live ones going around. And over here we have the swordfish. So I like that. That was really cool to build. That actually turned out really well. And this is probably the biggest attraction, is the blue whale. So this thing, like for its habitat, it's pretty small. I was hoping to expand on it, but I'm also thinking, obviously this isn't going to be floating once the world's complete. We're gonna try and level it up a bit, but that's what we got so far. So it's jumping out. Like, look at this thing. This thing is massive. I think I did a really good job on this. I like the build. Anyway, so that's its little area. Oh god, that's dark. And then it's got like a nice little iron bars over here. And what happens is, once everyone leaves the aquarium, so it's closed for the day, we open this up, and we've got the humpback whales here, and they kind of just join in with them, and they kind of play, open up the enclosure. So we got a mother, a father, and a little baby over here. Look at him. So I thought that was really cool. And then let's continue over here. We have over here, I've added in the coral. So before this was just sponges, but now I've put in coral, and I've put in a little fish. So you can kind of come around, touch it, and I put like a nice little sign there. And then over here, this is the great white shark. So this is probably one of my favorite ones. So you go underneath, and you got these massive great white sharks. Very colorful. I love the aquatic update. It just gave this aquarium so much color. And then we got one with its mouth open. And then it goes around like that. So that's really cool. So we got the seaweed coming up, and some, what is it? Seaweed and oh, I can't remember what the other one is. We got a nice tree, so I wanted to add like trees, so it's not just, you know, plain. And then we got the beluga whale. So we got two of them in the enclosure, and this is actually inspired by Nemo, because the white whale shark and the beluga whale's aquariums or enclosures were right next to each other. So I thought I might do that there too. So obviously we need to fence everything off a bit, but we'll get to that. I'm just showing this is technically the finished project. I don't think I'll add anything, just more improve. So we got the stingrays in here. So again, the aquatic update didn't fail us. And then over here we have the manta rays. So I thought these actually turned out really well. And then you got the nice stinger at the back there. And then you come down here, and we got the seals. So one's over there floating on the water, you know, clapping. And over here we have the souvenir shop, so you can get little fishies. We come in here. Let's pick this out. So that's located over here next to the seals, and then we've got the manties, I think they are. So they're more mammals, but I thought that was really cool to have them there. And then over here, this is our, I guess, kind of the jungle-ish area. So we have, you know, like the like little catfish and stuff. Like in here we have all like the jungle fish. I used the terracotta box to give it a bit more, what do you call that? A bit more aesthetic look. So we got like the sea snake. We got the the lizards or something. I can't think of the name now, but Over here we got a few drowns in there. You can hear them. And then we go to the manatees little enclosure, so it's you can go underneath. I mean, you can't, but they can. And then so this leads to the humpback whales over here. And over here we have the orca show. So this is where everyone sits up. So you've got a few stands. Come and watch the orcas. So we've got little pools and that. So, oh, not pool stands, sorry. So the trainers can be like, alright, good work. Oh, what happened there? And then same over here, more stands. So see, I still got to like build around it, but this is like the final product. So we got some more orcas in here. Whoop, there's one. So we got 4 orcas. I'm hoping maybe to expand on the enclosures because they are a bit small, and I feel bad even though they're just blocks. So, but that's it of the aquarium. So we've got, this is pretty good. Like I enjoy building like blocked creatures and that, because you have a lot of fun doing it. I know that sounds sad, but you really do, and it turns out amazing. And I'm hoping to keep going, you know, build more scenery. I'm thinking over here we could build a few more enclosures, and maybe a vet, like a what is it, an aquarium vet. So like when we get sick animals, or like the loading bay, you know, it all goes there. Oh, and also this fountain turned out really well, in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, so that's the aquarium. So it's quite a big build. I'm even hoping, like later on, if I ever get the chance, I want to like knock all this down. Like I hate it just being a square, so I want to build it up so it's like you know, different shapes and stuff like that, just to give it more of a look, and to make it look, yeah, just look better in general. And also I could have a lot more space to build around with it. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy. That's it of the aquarium. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos, leave a like down below, a comment, and please subscribe. The more subscribers, all the comments, I know that you guys are enjoying it, and I'll be able to make more. So I hope you guys all do enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode.